Okay, let me look up to this information. Okay, were you ready for the number? To set up the visit. 1-844-385-9814. And that would be SIGNIFY Signify. S is for Sam, I is for Igloo, G is for Go, N is for Nancy, I is okay, perfect. Wonderful. No problem. Okay, and you completed the health risk assessment too, correct? Okay. Mm, so let's get to the area for that. Okay. I'm just retrieving the number for us. Okay, I do have the number ready for us. Did you by chance want to get it for your records just in case we get disconnected or there's a long hold time? This is for your health assessment that you completed. You're able to get compensated for $25 for completing this activity. No, that's why I'm asking. No, that's why I'm asking if you wanted to get connected to be compensated for the $25. Okay, no problem. No, I understand. It's okay. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Is there anything else that I can help you with today? Nope, we were supposed to give that number a call. However, you stated that the young lady should have done that already for your behalf. Okay, so you wouldn't like to get transferred? Okay, one moment. They think I'm finna argue with them. I'm not finna argue with you. If you don't want to be on the phone, get off the phone. She like, oh, the other rep should have did it. Well, I'm telling you, she didn't, and I'll try to get you some help. And it don't seem like you want the help, but I can get you off the phone, no problem. I'm not finna sit here and argue with you. Well, call her back then. Call her back, or do you want to get transferred and get this money? I don't think you want this money. Took you with this money. I'm like, no, ma'am. I'm not finna beg you to get your money. This they ain't gotta worry about my rent people, my landlord. She ain't gotta worry about it. I'm finna hurry up and move. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna move. I am finna move. But yeah, so I'm on hold. Ah, gotta get that tongue better. Yes. Gotta get that tongue better. But I ain't doing nothing working. But yeah, so I work here. I work here. I work at the schools. I'm a PCW. And I'm trying to do my own baking stuff. Like, I'm trying to do my, I don't want to say too much because I don't want nobody to steal my idea, but I'm trying to get my baking stuff done. I'm a real good baker. I can bake anything, but my specialty is caramel cake, banana pudding, peach cobbler, apple pie. That's like the main things that I really know how to make, like in my sleep. I'm trying to perfect my banana pudding though. So she hung up. Mm-mm-mm. She's gonna disconnect, not me. Yeah, but I have a lot of ventures that I am trying to do. And then the next thing I will be doing is boosting my cousin's credit business because he is doing big things and it's real and he's not scamming and it's crazy. I'm a credible person, so. So yeah. So yeah, the lady just hung up on me because she mad that I most of these people do not know what they doing, to be honest. I just came here in August. And most of these people don't know what they're doing because the members be so happy that I came to help them. And, which makes sense. Like, I'm fresh, I'm new. We're going to know the more updated policies because policies change every day with people, whatever. And so it's just like the people don't be knowing what they're doing. So the lady, like, oh, she said that once you talk to her, it'll be completed. Right. Because I have to get you, I'm customer service. So I'm the first person you talk to get where you need to go. I could possibly help your problem, but most likely I'm going to be the one that get you transferred. And so she was like, oh, she should have done that. She said, when I get to you, it'll be completed. Yeah. Once I get you transferred, it's going to be completed. Uh-huh. Once I get you transferred. I need to hurry up and get on another call before I have to go get my daughter. I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. hmm So, as far as my skin goes, it's giving raccoon recovery. Like my dark eyes are leaving, and I don't know why, because I've always had like the whole full raccoon under, but like it's fading. I don't know why. And then my acne is acting up. Other than that, baby. And then I got a bump right here. But yeah, let's talk about my landlord. At this point, I don't give a damn. At this point, so and I might have to stop in between calls. But so we got a new landlord back in the summertime. I don't really care about the month. And we thought it was a white guy because, it is what it is. That's who presented as doing the lease. That's who presented as bringing the people in the house to like look at the house and all that. So I'm thinking that he's one of the people that bought it or whatever. Mind you, it's a black lady that bought the house. I didn't find this out till after the lease was signed and everything. Not that it made a difference, but at the end of the day, like I didn't know who was actually buying the house. So I guess she had to have gotten some type of loan, which I've been researching on house, to be a homeowner for years now. So I kind of like know the procedure about if you getting rehabbed homes and stuff like that, and homes that have really bad codes and stuff like that. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so tired. I've been up. I only had 3 hours of sleep. But so she like pretty much, 2 weeks. So we had a week and a half before we knew that we were supposed to pay a up charge of $500 for rent. And we don't know nothing about nothing. I've been at this house for 6 years. Before that, I was in a low income house for 6 years. And so my goal is to not like be a nomad and just move around, what I'm saying, but have stability for my kids because that's what my mom and daddy gave me. Like my mom and daddy owned a home. I stayed at the home from 9 to 18. My father moved in the house at 9 as well. And he actually moved in on my birthday. So yeah, that was cool. Like I always be like so mesmerized when my daddy tell me the story. But yeah, and so man, it's flash. I'm sorry, y'all. And so with me knowing, like with me seeing how everything was going, it felt like she was gonna do a good job. My nose. I'm under the weather, y'all. It seemed like she was gonna do a good job. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like she really like I'm gonna redo the bathroom. I'm gonna remodel the home. I'm gonna redo the bathroom. I'm gonna redo the kitchen. I'm gonna redo the floors. So they painted. Mind you, she this has to be her first experience with owning a home because let me see. She this has to be her first. Hold on, y'all. Hi, thanks for calling. Perfect. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with? Thank you so much for that information. Let me go ahead and enter that in. How may I help you today? Okay, so just to be clear, you were supposed to have a CT scan done, but the insurance denied it, and you want a confirmation on why it was denied, correct? No worries. Let me go ahead and get this information for us. No problem. Let me go ahead and look that information up. 10/25, 1958. Okay, one moment. So for the CT scan, yeah, you do have to have a pre-authorization. It has to be pre-authorized. And I'm going to see why it was denied. Give me one moment. Okay, you ready? It says your doctor told us denial says that note sent from your doctor that they sent all this information to your doctor. And it said, we told your doctor about this. And then it says, please talk to your doctor so that they can send us this information. Alrighty. You're welcome. Girl, we'll call doctor and what else? Okay. So I'm gone. Let's get off the phone.